Hey guys, I'd like to welcome you all to the Bush Bunker. It's me, Moses, your host. Today we will be shooting my pre-Armalite Coal Valley, Illinois Eagle Arms AR-15. Well, it's called the ea-15, but here's how it looks. Isn't that beautiful? I think she looks nice. Looks really nice. So we're gonna do 5 shots towards the target. 5 shots of slow fire, then 5 shots of fast. I'd shoot more, but I don't have enough ammo and I want to save it. Let's get this video going. Oh. Let's make sure the mag is in first. Just go 0 to 200 sights. That was shooting some steel case ammo, 62 grain. Looks like it fed wonderfully. Look at that, we're getting some keyholes. You see that? Because I have a 1 and 14-inch twist. Shooting 62 grain ammo. But I did pretty fine. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty good for keyholing. Well, meet me back at the house, guys. See you guys here in a second. Hey guys, I'd like to welcome you guys all back to the Bush Bunker today. We are back from the shooting range. I'll show you that rifle that I was shooting at the shooting range. The rifle that I was shooting was an Armalite. It is a ea-15. Not an Armalite, I'm sorry, it's an Eagle Arms. This is before they bought the Armalite name. So as you all know, I believe it was the early 90s, around mid 90s or late 80s when Eagle Arms bought Armalite's name. So now that they have bought Armalite's name, they use the Eagle Arms as their lower shelf end of stuff. Okay, to get back on track, this Eagle Arms that I have is a forged receiver. The receiver has been forged, it is not cast. The thing I like about the upper and everything that came with it, this one is a stamped 5.56, 1 and 14 inches. So that means I have to use 55 grain and lower. I have not shot it with 55 grain. I have shot it with 62 grain though, and it does like the keyhole fairly close. So I do have 50 grain ammo in the house, but for today's video I did use 62 grain. I'm sorry, not inch. But anyway, let's get back onto this good. So I will open up the lower and show you some cool things about this lower. This lower is neither high or low shelf. This lower is the same lower, like it's built like an M16 lower. There's no shelf. Any other things about it? It does have a, see that? Where it's cut like this and has a ring at the end? That means it is a semi-automatic rifle. Let's go ahead and push it back in. Come on, guys. So this AR-15 is nice. I do like it. This is a pre-ban. So for all you ban states, this receiver is worth a lot of money to you guys compared to the states that don't ban. But anyway, it has this really long flash suppressor, which is, you know, it's a flash suppressor. It's pretty long. And I think the reason is when Eagle Arms came out with this pencil barrel receiver, it's a 1 in 14, which means the first Colts that came out were 1 in 14. They were using like the 22 caliber twist rate, knowing 223 is a 22 caliber. Well, they figured with the higher the projectile, they needed a faster twist in order to stabilize their 55 grain rounds. So what I've noticed, when I measure it from here to here, it's pretty short. But when I put this flash suppressor on that came with it, it brings it out to 16 inches. I'm pretty sure, because I've seen other ones out there that where this is welded on. It looks exactly the same, but this is welded. I don't know why mine's not welded. Mine also came with two. Someone probably added this one later on. There's two of them. And it came with this plastic piece back here. This is plastic. I thought it was metal. It has a double point sling system. It's marked MI. It does have your aperture sights. One that's going from 0 to 2, so I'm guessing that's 0 to 200 yards, us being American. And then 200 on out, I believe, as it gets smaller. But I know you can keep it on 0 to 2 if you wanted to. And just raise and adjust. This one goes from 3 to 800 meters. See how there's 8-3? But yeah, this is an old rifle. I was surprised today. I was shooting steel case ammo out of it, shooting it for the first time. And it worked flawlessly. I mean, I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Regular slow shots. It worked great. And I went as fast as I could pull the trigger. Not one hiccup. This is a keeper. It is old. And you can't find barrels like this unless you get another person to make them or a company to make them. It's hard to find that 1 14-inch twist. But anyway, thanks for letting me show you guys my gun today. You all have a good night. And thanks for coming to the Bush Bunker. Make sure to like, share, subscribe.